Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is alternate number 2 using elements from the October 2025 paper pumpkin kit called Cozy Christmas. So what have I got? I have got one of the card bases cut down to 5 1/4 by 4 and I just trimmed out the middle. This is one of the card fronts, and then I've got a smoky slate card base, and that's because it almost looks like smoky slate in here. I tried it against the basic beige and it wasn't right. So I'm doing that. I took this piece here and I fussy cut out all the little tree branches from that. So I've got 6 of those. I've got my Joy to the World background, the joy words. I don't know if I'm going to use the star or not. I probably not. And a piece of real red ribbon. And I am going to stamp To the World in basic gray. So why don't I start with that? And then I'll start building the card. And I have my Wink of Stella out because I want to Wink of Stella the joy. So I need to remember to Wink of Stella the joy. So I'm just going to stamp To the World like that. Okay, and now we're putting this away so that I don't put my fingers in it. Okay, so I need to put the Joy to the World down. So I'm going to use adhesive dots. And the reason I'm using adhesive dots is they've got a little bit of kind of height to them. They're not exactly flat the way that tape is flat. So it's going to give them just a little tiny bit of lift. Probably not even overly noticeable, but it's kind of one of those invisible details. So I'm just going to put these on like this. And just keep going. I know tape would have been quicker, but the effect I want is this. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our letters down. I can just see these little backings will be all over my floor. I'll have to get the vacuum out when I'm finished. Okay. So we're going to keep peeling these backings off. And we'll put the letters down, and then we'll do the Wink of Stella on them. And this one is just a little bit over, so I'm just going to roll it over on itself. Okay, and then we're going to pop this down like that. Okay, and would it be quicker if I just peel these off with my hands? It might be quicker. Yeah, sorry. I'm watching you, making you watch me painfully take all of those off. Let's line this one up. There we go. Definitely much quicker if I just use my nails. There we go. And one more. And we will pop this down like that. There we go. Okay. So now let's create some magic here. I'm going to put adhesive on the back of these because I am going to put these on. Oh, I've got 7 of them. Okay, well, that doesn't do me any good, does it? Okay, so these are going to go on, and they're going to go like that. So I just needed to give myself a reference point, and I've just lost one on the floor. So I'm going to put one like that. That's why I had 7. So I can put 3 on each one, even though I've dropped one on the floor. One like that. And one like this. And before I do the other ones, I'm just going to make sure that I have enough room on here to do this the way I want. And I do. Okay. So then we're going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to pop one there. And one like that, and one like that. Now I'm just going to turn that upside down because it's got lots of adhesive on it. I'm just going to pop this down on here. And I cut the middle out so that I can use it somewhere else if I want. Okay. I'm dimensionalizing this onto the card base. And again, it's a smoky slate card base. And the ink I used on the greeting is smoky slate as well. So let's just pop a couple in the middle. Okay. And peel all these off. Okay. Okay, and we'll just keep going, peeling those off. And we're going to pop this down. And again, the red card base I cut to 5 1/4 by 4. And I did it again. I always do this. I forget to put this on. Now I've dimensionalized this. So I'm going to see if I can peel some of these off. See, I have the Wink of Stella out right in front of me, and I don't want to forget to use the Wink of Stella. So I'm just going to pop some adhesive here like this, and I'm going to put the end of the ribbon in like that, and I'm going to put that back down. This is going to go over to the other side, and I'm going to peel this up as best I can. Maybe I just need to lift up one, and then I can put some adhesive. A bit more adhesive. Here we go. And fold this over and in and down. There we go. Okay. And I'm just, oh, see, I didn't catch it. Okay. I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive in the middle there, just to kind of hold this in place. There we go. Okay, so we're good now. Now I'm going to grab my dimensionals again, and I'm going to dimensionalize this. And I'm just putting dimensionals on the ends to kind of cover up the ends of the little tree branches as well, so that they've got that little bit extra to hold them in place. I think the tape, the Stampin' Seal should be enough, but they've got that little flocked edge on them, so I want to make sure that they're good. Okay, and I'm going to use a mini dimensional on this piece here, just to hold it down. A large one would fit, but it's kind of close. So then we're going to pop this down just like this. There we go. And we're going to Wink of Stella the Joy. Just going to add just a little bit of glitter to the Joy. There we go. Just a little bit. And then I've got some traditional sparkling gems or sequins from the catalog. And we're just going to take those and we're just going to pop some around. I'm going to put the large ones in the middle here like this. And like this. I'll just move it over a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to pop one there like that. And one over here like this. So that is our second alternate card using elements from the October 2025 Paper Pumpkin Kit. So again, I just took one of these and cut the individual fronds out. And then I used the traditional sparkling sequins, and I used some real red ribbon in behind. So thank you so much for watching, and let's crate together again soon.